last night, as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, my mind being bent on rambling to Erin's isle, I did fly. I stepped on board a vision and sailed out with a will till I gladly came to anchor at the cross of Spancilhill. Enchanted by the novelty, delighted by the scenes where in my early childhood I oftentimes have been, I thought I heard a murmur. I think I hear it still. It's the little stream of water at the cross of Spancilhill. And to amuse my fancy, I lay upon the ground, and all my school companions in crowds assembled round. Some have grown to manhood, while more their graves did fill. I thought we were all young again at the cross of Spancilhill. It'd been on a Sabbath morning. I thought I heard a bell o'er hills and valleys sounding, and notes that seemed to tell that Father Dan was coming, his duty to fulfil at the parish church of Cluny, just 1 mile from Spancilhill. And when our duty did commence, we all knelt down in prayer, in hopes for to be ready to climb that golden stair. And when back home returning, we danced with right good will to Martin Mylan's music at the cross of Spancilhill. It'd been on the 23rd of June, the day before the fair. Sure, Erin's sons and daughters, they all assembled there, the young, the old, the stout and the bold. They came to sport and kill. What a curious combination at the fair of Spancilhill. I went into my old home, as every stone can tell. The old boreen is just the same, and the apple tree over the well. I miss my sister Ellen and my brothers Pat and Bill. Sure, I only met strange faces at my home in Spancilhill. I called to see my neighbours, to hear what they might say. The old were getting feeble, the young ones turning grey. I met with Taylor Quigley. He's as brave as ever still. Sure, he used to make my breeches when I lived in Spancilhill. I paid a flying visit to my first and only love. She's as pure as any lily and as gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me, saying, "Mike, I love you still." She is Mac the ranger's daughter, the pride of Spancilhill. I thought I stooped and kissed her as I did in days of yore. She said, "Mike, you're only joking, as many's the time before." And the cock he crew in the roost again. He crew both loud and shrill, and I awoke in California, far, far from Spancilhill. But when my vision faded, the tears came to my eyes, in hope to see that dear old spot one time before I die. May the joyous King of angels his choicest blessings spill on that glorious spot of nature, the cross of Spancilhill.